Planet Zoo has been rated E10 Plus by the MSRB for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It has been approved for all persons ages 10 and over. This video is brought to you in part by The Night Sheriff by Phil Foglio. Bartholomew Xenon's Xenonland is protected by the Night Sheriff. Day and night, he's burdened by a witch's curse to be aware of all that live and play within the massive fantasy theme park. Now an attack on the park by a monster hunter who knows far too much threatens everything: the guests, the staff, and the supernaturals who take refuge in the park. The Night Sheriff must scramble to uncover not only the source of the threat, but the secrets of the park of which even he was not aware. If he doesn't, he may be doomed. The park may be doomed. And even the world may be doomed. And that's a lot of doom. Go to Amazon.com for your copy today. Hey kids, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Planet Zoo and the Prairie Haven Zoo. This time what we're doing is we're going to go ahead and put together a habitat for the Fennec fox. Now I know I mentioned the African wild dogs at the end of the last video, but I got to tell you, in the middle of the week I had this vision of foxes, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't used foxes in a long time, so I'm going to go ahead and add them to the zoo. And I did. This is a small habitat. They don't, the Fennec don't require a lot of room, and they're pretty easy to maintain as long as you give them privacy, which is why the habitat here will make use of the one-way glass barrier. But otherwise, they don't require a lot of space. Give them the toys, give them the coverage, make sure that they've got the one-way glass so they don't freak out when people look at them, and you're set. But I had this idea, and I went ahead and built it. It was a fast build. It didn't take long at all. It was quite easy for that matter. And so yeah, this isn't going to take very long. It's not going to be a very long video, but I think it came out just great. I think it's a fantastic habitat, and I think the foxes are doing well. The guests are going to like it. I hope you like it too. I'll turn you over to the I was about to say the speed build. I'll turn you over to the speed build, and you can watch the rest of it. And then I will talk to you once everything's done. Talk to you in a minute. And here's our finished fox habitat. I think it came out looking really good. It's just kind of a little pocket here. Not a whole lot to see, but I got to tell you, they don't require a lot of space. So yeah, you know, it looks pretty good. The foxes are happy. They've got the privacy because of the one-way glass, and the guests are visiting it in droves. I mean, look at this. Now, I did add a restaurant drinks, you know, a little food store drink stall and some bathrooms over here. I put in some plants. This right here is something clever I came up with. It is a display, an educational display about clean energy that doubles as a power plant. And I just think that's cute, and I added that just so that I could power up some things that needed power in this area. And overall, I like the way it came out. It's, you know, it's kind of a pocket habitat. It just fits right there. And yeah, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Like it if you've, you know, if you like what I did in this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Next time, I promise we're going to do the African wild dogs, but I'm going to put them up here next to the cassowaries and the pangolins. I've got this nice little corner area here. I'm gonna put them in there, and it should be pretty good. I hope to see you there, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.